Protecting our health is often associated with major lifestyle changes. However, medical science shows us how small, routine habits we perform without thinking can lead to massive systemic damage over the years. Today, we'll examine the clinical facts behind 4 common habits you might think are harmless and how they deeply affect your joints, immune system, brain, and heart. Let's take a closer look at how micro-traumas turn into chronic issues over time. Our first habit is nail biting, medically known as onychophagia. Most people see it as just an aesthetic issue or a sign of stress. But from a clinical perspective, it's a direct gateway to infections. Our hands collect thousands of bacteria and viruses by touching countless surfaces throughout the day. When you put your fingers in your mouth, you transfer these pathogens directly to your respiratory and digestive systems. According to WebMD data, this habit doesn't just lead to frequent colds. It also causes serious damage to tooth enamel and sets the stage for painful, inflamed skin infections called paronychia in the nail bed. Our second dangerous habit is using headphones at high volume. Normal human speech is about 60 decibels. However, many people turn their headphone volume up to maximum levels, over 100 decibels. Inside your cochlea are microscopic hair cells that convert sound waves into electrical signals and transmit them to the brain. Exposure to loud noise kills these cells permanently, and they never regenerate. The safe limit is staying below 75 decibels and restricting continuous listening times. Hearing loss isn't just limited to the ear. Research proves that age-related hearing loss causes the brain to exert excessive effort to make sense of sounds, which is directly linked to brain tissue loss and cognitive decline in the long run. The third habit is knuckle cracking, which is very common. Many people believe it leads to calcification or arthritis. Medical science has debunked this arthritis myth. Your joints are protected by a lubricant called synovial fluid. The sound you hear when you crack your knuckles isn't bones rubbing together. It's the sound of microscopic gas bubbles popping inside this fluid. While it doesn't cause arthritis, this habit isn't harmless. Constant knuckle cracking stretches the connective tissues around the joint over time. These micro-traumas lead to permanent swelling and a noticeable weakness in grip strength. Our last and perhaps most devastating habit is stealing from sleep. When you sacrifice sleep for work or entertainment, you don't just lower your energy for the next day. Sleep is the only time the body performs cellular repair. Not getting enough sleep puts your body in a state of chronic stress. WebMD reports show that regularly sleeping less than 7 to 8 hours dramatically increases the risk of high blood pressure, heart disease, diabetes, and clinical depression. Sleep deprivation disrupts the brain's memory consolidation process, physically hindering your ability to learn and remember. Sleep is not just rest, it's the brain's data processing period. Breaking these habits can take time, but your body's capacity for self-healing is immense. A small and conscious change you make today can completely rewrite your future quality of life. Always prepare your food safely. Follow healtalk.org for more medical science facts. Stay with us for a healthy future.